Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to give you a little video introduction to a web app called Floorplanner. That's one of the options that you'll have for building your monument or tomb for the last part of our Egypt unit about the pharaohs. So first thing you're going to need to do to use Floorplanner is in your Google Drive, you need to actually set up so that you can use Floorplanner. So the way to do this is you're going to click on New and More, connect more apps. And it's going to bring you to this really cool thing here. There's a lot of different apps you can get for Google, but we are focused on Floorplanner, which is this one here. So if I click on Floorplanner there, you can see that I've already been connected, but you are going to click on Connect, and that'll get you set up. Floorplanner is just a way to create floor plans as if you were like an architect or something like that. It's a very powerful tool. Once you have gotten yourself set up, you're going to go New, More, and then Floorplanner, and that's going to take you into Floorplanner. I have to choose my account. It'll have you choose your account. We have to allow it to be able to use your account, which is a yes. And I'll show you. So you're going to get something like this. You want to create a new floor plan. Now they have a big list of tutorials under tips and tricks here that you can watch, but there's about 1 million of them. So we're going to go to a new floor plan. And it drops you just into, it takes a time sometimes, drops you into just like a grid here. Now the first thing that you're going to do is you need to make some walls for your tomb. Over here are all the tools you need for making walls. This one right here, it kind of even looks like a little room. We're going to click on that, and that's going to let us draw our room. I'm going to start with, as you drag out here, you can see the feet and inches along the sides there. So this is saying that right now I'm going to make a 40-foot by 20-foot room. So I clicked, I'm going to click again, and there we go. Now I need to add some things here. So in my tomb, I want to go into the afterlife in a really comfy way. So I'm going to look for a nice bed. Now over here you can do a search, and it'll bring up all kinds of different things that you can put into your room. I am going to look for an awesome bed here. You can see that there are a few different examples. What looks like a good one that I would want to live forever in? Ooh, this one looks fancy. It's called a hydro massage bed. So all I have to do is click on it and drag it over, and it's going to put it right in there. Just like we've done with some other ones, there are these little arrows that kind of swoop to the left and the right. Those ones will let you rotate it. So I'm going to rotate it so it lines up really nicely here. And let go of that. So now I need some other stuff. Now I love TVs, so I might put in TV. And let's see, what's a big one that they got? 47-inch, 42-inch, 56 centimeter, 32-inch. I'm looking for a big one. Let's see what we can find here. Flat TV 47, wall-mounted plasma, flat TV, flat TV. Let's just grab this one. That one looks pretty big. So we're going to put those all along the walls here. So as I go into the afterlife, I have plenty of TV to watch. So again, I just click and I drag it in there. If I want to have a lot of TVs, which I do, there's a little button in the middle here that says duplicate. I'm going to duplicate it a bunch of times, and I'm just going to put TVs all along the wall here. Now I want some companions as I move into the afterlife. I like cats. So now I can click here on the side here, you see it says living. If I click on there, it gives me like a list of different things, categories of stuff that I would want. So I'm going to go to animals, and they've got all kinds of animals here. I like dogs, so I'm going to put some dogs in there. They're going to sit right by me. And let's say I also want some kitty cats. I can put some kitty cats in here. 1 cat, 2 cat. And let's also say I want a statue of myself in here, even though my body will be right there. I want a statue of myself, so I'm going to click. I'm going to come down to people, and I'm going to put a man standing right here. Now, there's all kinds of other things, and you should put more in your monument than that. But for right now, I just want to show you what kind of happens when you are done. So once you have built your monument, there's a little button on the side that says 3D. And when you go to 3D, it actually lets you see a 3D version of your monument. So that's a really cool thing, and a really cool tool to create what you want in your monument. Now that's a very basic overview, but that'll be enough to get you started. And just like any web tool we use, play with it. We'll talk about sharing when we get closer to when you need to turn this assignment in. Have fun.